This video is sponsored by you, links to support the channel are in the description. Jessica Alter was teased back in chapter 9, which might as well be the prehistoric era, back when that boy was still relevant. I don't know why she released so late. Anyway, she has an extremely unique gimmick. She is the only operator that is able to change her direction while on the field, by deploying this shield thing in one of the 4 adjacent tiles. This is not only a direction change, but it can also take aggro and block too. It's a full-on summon. Jessica also has a chance to gain SP when it's hit, so you are incentivized to use it as a pseudo-gravel. Jessica's direction is reset when the shield leaves the map. Keep in mind the direction change ignores direction-dependent gimmicks like the realigned flux and the originum vents, but not the near light for some reason. This is really good to get the benefits of the gimmick without committing to a certain direction. However, the quote-unquote issue with this is that while her gimmick looks extremely cool on the surface, it's going to be really irrelevant for the average player. You don't need this very often at all, and if you do, Chongyue is generally better. Where she shines the most is in really hard content or challenges, where you're strapped for options, which, let's be honest, you wouldn't be able to clear anyway. Ultimately, she ends up being a lane holder that can deploy a gravel at will, which, as Nightingale demonstrates, is very useful actually. Skill 1 is trash, skill 2 is the one you should use in most cases. It has great single target damage and good range. Keep in mind, Jessica also hits aerial enemies. Skill 3 is for when you need to deal with a lot of fodder enemies, as it releases a huge explosion when the shield is deployed. In short, use skill 2 by default, and use skill 3 when there is a lot of little shit enemies by repeatedly redeploying the shield. So should you roll Jessica Alter? Probably not, unless 1. You're a new player, 2. You're a veteran and at this point it doesn't matter who you roll for anymore, 3. You like Jessica, and I mean who doesn't, or 4. You plan to do very hard content where she actually shines. Jessica Alter is not a bad unit at all, but her defining gimmick is often going to be irrelevant for the average player doing average content. Rolling and building her isn't a bad thing though. Unlike with Cold Shot or Almond, avoid them like how a Minecraft YouTuber avoids women his age. They are seriously some of the worst operators in the game. Cold Shot works on this ammo system. When she runs out of ammo, rather than reloading the whole mag, she reloads 1 bullet and then fires. Just completely worthless. Almond is like Rope, but even worse somehow, because she pulls intermittently. Here's the channel sponsors, I love you. Special thanks to New Takoyaki, Nupo, Lord Takio, Come to Brazil, Maxios S, and Chromechant but JJF. That's all, my social Gummy, bye!